So my girlfriend is a massive Disney buff, and I had never really seen many of the quote-unquote golden era movies, so recently we decided to go through them together. My expectations were moderate, and for the most part I was enjoying my experience until I got to Hellfire, which is when my experience went from enjoyable to absolutely astounding. I can't tell you the last time a song had such a profound effect on me, let alone a Disney song. I actually had goosebumps the first few times I listened to it. So in honor of me liking it so much, I've decided to make a video analyzing it in all of its glory. So without further ado, let's buckle down and enjoy Disney's magnum opus, Hellfire. Hellfire, sung by Frollo, voiced by Tony Jay, and written by Alan Menken and Stephen Schwartz, is a masterpiece that works on many different artistic levels, with the main two being the lyrics and visuals. The song begins with Frollo pleading with the Virgin Mary that in terms of purity he is above the rest, which is a great line that details the hypocrisy of Frollo. The cross is the ultimate sign of humility. Jesus, who died on the cross to bear the weight of humanity's sins, is the ultimate symbol of what it means to be humble. So Frollo approaching such a symbol with so much arrogance demonstrates the pure hypocrisy of his character. Not only that, but lust and fire are frequently presented together in the Bible, such as in Job 31:11-12. For lust is a shameful sin, a crime that should be punished. It's a fire that burns all the way to hell. It would wipe out everything I own. Which, might I add, is a proverb that is very symbolic of Frollo's future and what he'll do to the city. Only amplified by this magnificent line delivery.
Feel her, I see her, the sun caught in her raven hair is blazing in me out of all control.
Another aspect of the shot that I love is how jarring Esmeralda's cloth looks compared to the rest of the background, with Frollo in the background being very dull and colorless compared to the translucent, bright purple and yellow, with Frollo rubbing this up against his face, almost as if he's caressing her herself, all while slowly tightening his grip on it. You also see his hair falling in front of his face, which is a visual indicator that he is kind of losing it right now, symbolizing his toxic need for power and control over her. And now, this next bit is my favorite part of the entire song. Frollo is transported into his own consciousness, in which he sees these monks, which not only symbolize the size of his guilt, but also play a crucial role in the song. During this bit, Frollo constantly says that this isn't his fault, in which the monks respond with mea culpa, which literally means through my fault. So every time he looks to blame someone else for his sin, his own consciousness rejects it, literally saying, no, it is your fault. However, this line changes after Frollo turns his blame to God. After saying, it's not my fault, it's in God's plan, he made the devil so much stronger than a man, the monks respond with mea maximum culpa, which means through my most grievous fault. So in blaming God, Frollo, ironically enough, knows that he is doomed to such a belief. Yet his lust and hypocrisy persists. He is quite literally self-sabotaging his entire life and existence for this woman, but he doesn't care, his lust is overpowering him. I also love that after this line, the monks disappear, almost as if his delusion has now overpowered his conscience to such a point that it's not even there right now, with his next lines showing just how deluded he is, begging the Virgin Mary to not let Esmeralda take hold of him, and to burn her in hell, or else let Frollo have her. You see, this line contradicts itself, and that's what makes it so magnificent. Frollo has officially been completely swallowed by his lust. Then, when the soldier knocks on the door, the colors are pulled back to reality. The whimsical smoke is gone, and the bright hall is dimly lit, showcasing how different the real world is compared to the reality that Frollo has constructed in his mind, with his next major line being, choose me or your pyre, be mine or you will burn. And now is probably a good time for me to mention how insane Disney was for marketing this as a kids movie and then introducing a song of such maturity and magnitude. With this scene being elevated by Frollo burning the cloth, symbolizing that if he can't control her, well, he will burn her, just like the cloth. With the final lines of the song being, "God have mercy on her, God have mercy on me, but she will be mine, or she will burn," symbolizing how selfish and truly evil Frollo's desire for Esmeralda is. He has no care for her as an individual, only what she can provide for him, which is satisfaction. And my favorite part of this is that you can see the shadows on the walls are the monks. They are back and are starting to overwhelm Frollo, showing the audience that his conscience is back in play and is actively despising the decision he's about to make, but he himself doesn't care. He's defying himself, defying his life's work, and most importantly, defying God, just because his lust for Esmeralda is so overpowering, giving the audience a powerful final
will be mine, or she
with the song ending, cutting back to the simple, cold, and dark reality, showcasing just how delusional this man is compared to the real world around him. And I just gotta say, this song is absolutely baller. Hellfire is an absolute masterpiece. It just filled to the brim with a level of emotion, depth, and complexity that I don't think Disney will ever be able to replicate. It's so adult and so real, which is why it truly stands out to me as Disney's magnum opus. I just want to say thank you all for watching if you've made it this far. Let me know if you want to see more content like this in the future. I've never made a video like this before, but this song I really loved and I had a lot of passion for, so I said, you know what, let's do something different today. But again, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.